What is up, everybody? The heroes are back. My name is Suraj Protector.
It is I, the Banister. Beware!
This is Supermarket, and Navi's missing.
Navi's in the Phantom Zone.
She's in the Phantom Zone.
We don't know.
Oh no.
We don't know our way because we do not have a navigator.
It is located in Switzerland. Yeah, we don't have our Nami.
Yeah.
Encounter upon the Razor's Edge, episode 19. What do you know about the Razor's Edge?
I like a salad called the Grazer's Edge.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Shit.
I think we're just going to start because it's a nice little arc we have going here.
Yeah.
A lot of characters we met, newbies and shoobies and boobies. And if you'd like to see more of that, check out our Patreon, where we're done with this show and we've moved on to DC movies. No, we're probably not done with the show yet, but we're
not
close.
done
We're
with the
like,
show.
we're very, you can get right up there, right up to the edge.
I could finish it now, easy peasy.
But
I won't
Until you
do that
answer.
until you finally
There we
tell
go.
me everything.
You
Yep.
smart man.
I'm not even from this timeline. I'm a wild card, yo. A free radical. That's what came to me.
nice, they have to tell.
No, don't cut away.
All right.
Isn't it
Out
time
of
you
sync with the
explained our
time.
mission, Lorzai?
I told you what you need to do.
What? Not why.
Dark side.
But only a fool goes into a mission blind.
Interesting. We're gonna hear both explanations now.
Maybe they'll say them at the same time.
So that's
Maybe they're the
Zod's
same
son then, too,
Yeah.
and then he's also from the future.
thing. No, he said he was out of sync with the time stream in his little bubble. So
Yeah.
is that what
he's also
Yep.
from the
Yeah.
future?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So was he the one that was on Mars?
Mars?
And he knew to use the kryptonite? Because he is a Kryptonian?
Ah.
Motherfuck me in the ass.
I think it would be Mas.
Sarah J. Maas. Something's wrong with me today.
Encounter upon Razor's Edge. Razor's Edge? Isn't that a galaxy somewhere?
What?
Razor's Edge?
New
Isn't it?
So
Isn't it
Razor
something in
Ramon
space?
finishing move.
Yeah, I guess the scenery will be nice to look at while we totally waste our time in the sun.
We got Duck Velociraptor.
Tomare, there's an old proverb on Bolivac's fic. You want nothing done? Form a committee.
No, I feel that.
Stress call. Hey.
There's an old saying called Kevin Michael Richardson voices everyone.
It appears to be a member of the Blue Lantern Corps.
Oh, the
Blue
blues.
Lantern.
Your aura rapidly fades.
I want to know all these colored lanterns.
This is Razor.
Kilowog?
It is as I
His name's Kilowog.
I am dead, and in the place of eternal torment.
It feels like if there was a season 5 of the show, it'd focus on the lanterns.
That'd be really cool.
It is fully charged, but a blue ring requires hope to function.
Oh,
I am
oh, emo baby.
Oh.
The blues run on hope, the greens run on...
Will? I believe it's like whatever if you will it to be, you can.
So what is the diffy between will and hope?
Were you short, unfriendly faces here?
I admit, I was dreading negotiations with the dog of war over there.
Then you must not understand him.
No, he's Darkseid's son, right?
Orion is the son of High Mother and High Father. You need to take a closer look, my friend.
a blue lantern ring powered by hope found me in deepest space. I took it as a sign to finally abandon my anger.
Red powers anger.
What if you wear all the rings?
With the new god. He would hold the red ring in his interdimensional vault while I continued my quest. There were many promising clues, but each led to another death.
Where were you look? What was the quest?
Only my rage remains to power my quest.
Nah,
So
man.
I've come to New Genesis to get my red ring back.
Red ring of death.
And Forager would prefer to spend Forager's time getting to know Forager.
You trying to roll out?
Both chirping.
Aww.
The big bad wolf.
They're fucking.
That's how they do it.
Oh, listen.
The Phantom Zone.
But
the
Yeah.
Kryptonians never intended to imprison criminals for eternity.
That would have been too cruel.
Unfortunately, Krypton was destroyed when its sun exploded.
Which somehow they didn't know was gonna happen.
So when the last Phantom Zone projector was discovered on New Genesis, the United Planets paroled every single inmate, as each one had been trapped in the zone for over 1,000 years.
That's rough.
Not even my mother knew that she was already pregnant.
He was
As no one ages or dies there.
Holy
8
crap.
months, I arrived. The frightened bureaucrats of the United Planets had settled all of us on the Kryptonian colony world Daxon, a planet orbiting a red sun.
To keep him depowered.
But they didn't count on my father's ingenuity. He'd smuggled his loyal followers, along with like-minded Daxamites, to a nearby planet under a yellow sun. My father made a valiant attempt to lead a rebellion against the United Planet.
Viltrumites out here.
The newly formed Legion of Superheroes.
So this
defeated
battle did
Zod
happen.
with the very Phantom Zone projector that had released
Look at him.
from prison.
But because Lord Zod was still a teenager, they didn't consider him culpable.
I didn't think I could hate anyone as much as I
Zor-El.
hated the elves.
Kal-El.
Now,
The Legion had no choice but to destroy it.
who do you think inspired its very existence?
Superboy.
Superboy.
Con-El.
I stole the last known sample of kryptonite and this time sphere.
It's just in the museum?
Phantom Girl and I were pursuing Lore when he escaped to the past.
Ah.
Radiation from his stolen sphere washed over us.
Making the three of you immune to the changes Lore made to the time stream. Been there, irradiated by that.
Damn, makes sense now. Oh man.
Without Connor Kent's inspiration, the Legion had never formed. General Zod now ruled the galaxy.
There
Damn.
was only one thing to do. Stop Lord Zod from stopping our future.
Well,
That's
We're
crazy.
just finding out about
That's
Zod.
crazy. I know that you.
What?
Zod, man, I'm glad they explained Zod for you.
The red power ring I gave you for safekeeping.
The red ring will be yours again.
want to do this thing
In
next.
exchange for your blue ring.
Don't trade hope for rage.
Truce between New Genesis and Apocalypse came at a heavy cost. New Genesis will not be the first to break that truce.
Poosers.
Meanwhile, Earth's bleeding metahumans. The League is trying to stop the hemorrhaging, but we need the Core and the New Gods to do more to shut down off-world trafficking.
Your petition has been noted, but we have an entire galaxy to police.
Sorry, my phone's ringing.
I pinpointed the one time in the past that inspired the Legion.
We time traveled to the United Nations last year
Oh.
and managed to prevent Lore's assassination.
Oh.
Nice.
You thought that would be enough to revert the timeline.
Lore had escaped and still had 10 years worth of opportunities.
He really waited.
Oh, that
All we
sucks.
could do was shadow Superboy,
Mm.
using our powers.
The ring! The Legion!
When we learned of Superboy and Miss Martian's trip to Mars, we followed them there.
But Lore was on Mars too.
There's a lot of lore here too.
Legionnaires?
I used my heat vision to destroy the Earthling Zeta tube, cutting
was
Superboy
that?
off from the League.
And you ruined Gar's mental health, man.
Your heart was in the right place setting that gene bomb, Malavak. All that was missing was a lead box of kryptonite.
Then it happened.
Bye. Bye.
You killed my sister's fiance.
You have a problem with that?
I simply wanted to thank
Fuck you. Man, you.
I'm out for Aka.
I just got out of the school conference and
Noble, I don't have time for this.
you don't have time for our son.
It is an intergalactic conference.
Good news.
Call him back.
Wants to set Amistad up with a one-on-one aid. You know, as
Yeah.
you know.
And Amistad gets stigmatized?
You're worried about the wrong thing.
He needs it.
I'll consider it.
Yeah, I might make decisions while you're gone.
Maybe right now. I'm trying to bring peace to an entire galaxy, and I'm failing.
That could have been a text.
Maybe this is a
I
mistake.
don't know.
What the hell?
Tube has been boomed. Where'd you go? Why'd you leave? Oh, to go get the thing.
Have you changed your mind?
All villains kind of sit like this, right? I know he's not a villain, but you know.
Oh, that's what it looks like when they're just shed of any color, or it's just him.
Apologies in advance for my screams of agony.
Oh God.
Noted.
What if it doesn't work?
He has no rage.
I saw an opportunity to study not one ring, but two.
You agreed to keep the red ring so it would not afflict anyone else.
I manipulated
played, bro.
you reaching. I've been occupied with two endeavors. One, studying the red ring, its properties and potential. And two, providing you, surreptitiously, with clues to aid you in your quest. False clues that could only lead to dead ends.
Oh my God.
That's fucked up.
Here comes the rage.
Why tell me this?
What the hell?
Anger you, obviously.
Right?
You want to make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry.
Hey, you can't say that.
He said the other thing. Oh, you ugly.
Show me your full potential.
Oh my God.
Forager has a way of saying exactly
What Forager was thinking.
Oh my God.
Every attack generates more force than the previous.
He's gonna be completely unfazed.
You're Amistad's age. You don't fail. You deal.
Gotta go. Oh my god, people live there.
He is blinded.
Compelling.
Blinded with
It's
rage.
just bouncing off him, bro. You really think you're gonna penetrate it?
Unexpected.
He cracked it? It's, man, oh shit. Not
Oh my
the
God.
statue.
Oh no! I think she died.
No.
Bro, Red Rocket.
Really?
No.
I've been a fool.
Can't let this man be happy?
Return the Blu-ray, new god.
Yeah, what'd you think?
Bruh,
Show your full potential.
this guy is evil.
What is this?
His hope is back! Oh my god, it's like Avatar.
I guess you didn't calculate that, dumbass. Oh my god.
Half and half.
What? That's fucking cool! Hope and rage?
I will have those rings.
You will have none of it!
Work them.
We already have a chair. Stupid.
I am Purple Man!
Alright.
Well, you killed
How
Purple.
can you help? No, she could be helped.
You're red and blue, but you killed Purple.
Razor was gonna talk to some poozer named Metron. Metron. Say no more.
Oh my god.
That son of a bitch.
It's okay. He's one of the good guys.
Oh, that's
Half of
that's
him is.
so cool. Hopeful rage or rageful hope? Oh,
Forager.
Oh god.
they're fucking. It's right there.
She would not have required help if not for me. Please accept my apology.
You're a cool person, guy. We just met this episode.
Reminded me how to hope again.
Foragers
This
are
is
not
Rocket's
sure
lesson.
How Foragers reminded Red and Blue Lantern.
Rocket needs to channel her rage into more hope.
It seems I have more to atone for.
Yeah, can you fix this shit?
Didn't I say, like, could you wear multiple rings?
You did? Uh-oh.
That is not how it was before.
It seems I am equal parts hope and rage. Anger is a part of who I am, but it is no longer all that I am. I'm hopeful it doesn't have to be.
There you go, Rocket.
Rage, hope. You've got a ton of willpower, too. We should get you a green ring. Before you know it, you'll have a rainbow power. So, what's next, kid?
The continuation of my quest.
Aw, thanks, bud.
Say hello to Hal for me.
Hal Jordan?
I wish we met this character before.
Say it!
But,
Yeah, I feel like we just started a whole new season.
yeah. It was cool to see it.
Aya.
Who the fuck?
You guys don't know about
Sorry, like,
Aya
we
and-
are...
But why wait when I knew the last Phantom Zone projector was on New Genesis?
Lorzad found and destroyed our time sphere, stranding us here in the past.
Been there. Stranded that.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Miss Martian's retired bioship was no longer part of the historical record.
For months I searched New Genesis for the projector, eventually learning it was stored in Metron's interdimensional vault.
Of course.
She witnessed
We turned to the one person capable of replacing Superboy in our timeline.
Me?
Superman!
We made a tentative deal, a winner-take-all arrangement, which he said was similar to a pact he'd made before.
Some savage.
We'll find the coordinates to Metron's vault, steal the projector, and release my parents and the rest from the Phantom Zone.
Damn.
The galaxy will be ours.
Step inside.
Huh?
Bioship, now with its very own cosmic treadmill.
That looks gross and cool at the same time.
Interesting.
like
So where are we gonna go?
guts.
Today is
Okay.
Flash's birthday, so ring the birthday bell.
He's 102?
Today is Flash's birthday, great time to be alive and to celebrate Jay with everybody.
Alive.
Jay's old AF. Oh. It's cute. It's not inappropriate. Yeah, go back to the names.
Crash.
That is not how it was.
Okay. I didn't think you two were gonna bust a whole entire gut. Y'all are wild.
That's so funny. It didn't even make sense. None of it before. It was not. No, they added.
That was so funny.
That's so funny. Oh shit! Oh my god! Why was that so funny, bro? So an amazing blue red lantern story from a character we don't know who's looking
Razor.
for Amy. Ama.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take that guy's story
Aya.
and I'm gonna set it to the side because I don't think it fucking matters.
No, it matters because Rocket is gonna learn now that she should be more
I mean, she'll learn through them, but like, I'm calling it now. We're never seeing that guy again.
And then we learned all about the Phantom Zone. You learned about Zod, and Jor-El, and Zor-El, and
Kal-El.
But like, okay, we already
exploding.
had. This is like towards the end of the season. We have like 7 episodes left or something, and we already have like the thread of Savage versus Darkseid.
Yeah, but I don't think that fight can actually happen. That fight would end
And
all
like
the
the light and the
Nika Futterman.
The dogs.
We're back.
Not the dog. Oh my god. Sorry. The stones in the space.
Yeah.
You know the
the chaos and the
chaos.
Order. Chaos and Lords of Order.
Like we've already been through like so many iterations of like good versus evil, and now there is this whole new thing towards episode 19.
They're all the same thing.
Well, so this is like,
I know they're connected, but it's kind of wild that like now towards the end we're still like learning new characters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So the reason I'm saying Nikki Futterman is because Nika Futterman is, didn't we just look this up for?
We thought Nika Futterman, she was the kid's voice in Bad Batch, and we thought that she was Phil and Lil from All Grown Up or Rugrats, but she's not. She's the other lady.
She's Sonic.
But it's just funny that
we
just watched that today.
We're assuming she's a very popular voice actress.
She's Asajj Ventress.
Asajj Ventress.
Damn.
She could stab me.
Okay, so let me know if I got this right. Just let me know.
Okay.
In a timeline, in a whatever timeline.
It's just the future.
Well, the future, but like, I don't know if it's different timelines or if it fixes or not, because then we established. Well, it was
just call it the future.
There are alternate like futures right now.
Okay, once upon a time.
Yeah.
Zod was trapped in the Phantom Zone, as he does, as he likes to be, because of Jor-El.
Yeah.
And little did Jor-El know his wifey was Preggy Weggy.
And the planet was going to blow up in mere minutes.
Yes, but they were in the Phantom Zone for millennia. A long time.
A millennia. So 1,000 years.
But time works differently there. So by the time they got sucked out...
Because they got paroled.
They got paroled.
Yeah.
Superboy had already inspired the Legion. And it was some years in the future where the Legionnaires were like the heroes.
I guess that our suspicion about the Legionnaires can't be true.
Yeah, it's not.
Damn.
We weren't right about it. Now we can finally tell them.
We thought Saturn Girl was Connor and Megan's kid.
Yeah, we thought
we knew they were from the
future
because she's got mind powers.
Future,
and she's from the future.
Yeah, and like we were like, oh, they're trying to save their parents' wedding.
I mean, look, it made sense.
We were wrong, yeah.
It made a lot of sense when we thought
it. Made sense at the
time.
time.
But because it's 1,000 years in the future, so then they let Zod out, and then Zod's like, hey, now that I'm out of the Phantom Zone, I'm going to literally take over the galaxy.
He assassinated Superboy, and that happened.
He assassinated Superboy in the future. You said it was 1,000 years. It felt like 1,000 years in the zone, but they get let out at a
No.
time in the future. We could still be right.
He stole the time sphere, went back, and then assassinated Superboy.
Okay.
And then the Legionnaires were like, no, they went back in time and realized he did that. They went back in time further to stop that.
Which,
right?
They wanted to stop the assassination of Superboy.
Yes.
Yes. But at the same time,
the assassination that happened on Mars wasn't in the history. That never actually happened.
Yeah.
Because remember, they put he should have survived that, but they put kryptonite there.
Yeah.
That killed him. The kryptonite was the extra secret.
Because they were trying to at the same time capture.
Yeah, but you remember the kids, the Legionnaires, they were like, we knew that when Connor came out and said who he was, that was a great time to assassinate him because he inspired a lot of people then. But they stopped that assassination. But because of that, they were like, homie got away so he could attack anywhere in the next 10 years.
Yeah.
They said it was a 10-year gap, so.
It was a lot, so let me just So they got released eventually.
Yeah, they got released. Their sentence was over, so they got released like regular prisoners. But after he got released, he was like, "Well, now I'm gonna try to take over the galaxy."
They also
like,
all
"Don't
got
do that."
released at once. But it feels like they were released.
Yeah, to a planet with a red sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that red sun would have kept them from using their powers.
Yeah.
It's basically confinement again because
Yeah.
You say that, but the question is, if we put General Zod on a regular planet, would he not have been? Look,
well,
he
what
got
I'm
off of
saying
this planet
is
and took over the
he's-
galaxy anyway. I
He
think
served his sentence, right?
Mhm.
Like that's why he was in jail.
But on Krypton, they don't have powers, do they? They're not supposed to, right? Does everybody on Krypton have powers? What color was their sun?
They do, but Superman's powers were amplified on Earth
Because of the yellow sun. What color is Krypton's sun?
It's a red sun.
Yeah, because on Krypton they were just regular people, right? But they were
Okay.
super smart. And then when they got pushed off of the planet, they got under the yellow sun, and that's when Superman gets his powers. Right? Kryptonians possess homeworld, same powers Superman has on Earth. And what the fuck? Then what color is there? All right, never mind. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
No, I mean there was something about that. I don't know. In some media, it seems like Kryptonians had a great understanding of the universe and were aware of yellow sun's effect on their physiology. Anyway, is that Feora?
The lady.
It's
Yeah.
the
That likes to fight.
mother of Zod.
They made Zod black in this shit.
That's kind of cool. Very intricate, but it does make the sense because
does
he
make
knew about the
sense.
kryptonite and everything. What I don't get though is how Kal-El and whatever the other girl, how did they get sucked into the Phantom Zone?
Oh, I don't know. Well,
They got blown
her
up.
Her name is Phantom Girl. I don't know what her
Yeah,
powers are.
Phantom Girl.
Yeah, maybe. Is her power like I can enter the Phantom Zone?
I have no idea. And she's asleep there the whole time? She's the one who's not actually there? I have no idea, but I'm assuming it's something to do with her powers.
It happened during the explosion.
Mm-hmm.
It was I don't know if it was intentional or it just like something that like happened innately.
But then we have the Zod just encountered Connor.
Drew Zod.
He was like,
Yeah.
sure you are. So
Drew Hill over here.
Are they in the middle of their confinement right now?
They're on the confinement of which
So
they got put
presumably
back
all
in.
the other ones are there too, the Zod's constituents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna go take him to him and be like, hey. I mean, Zod's gonna lie to him.
Zod's
and
gonna,
like,
yeah.
not be like, hey, I'm trying to kill your whole family, bro.
Yeah.
Your whole lineage.
This is crazy. I wasn't expecting Zod to make an appearance. That's fucking
and with the sharp
badass.
hairline, bro, and with the beard, with the fade up. Who's doing this to you in the Phantom Zone? Who
Feora,
got the Clippers
bro.
Well,
out here?
the time doesn't go past.
I guess
That's
so.
what I was confused by too because she was pregnant when they got imprisoned.
Yeah, so she just
But-
stayed pregnant the whole time.
Then they showed her in the Phantom Zone having a child
No, she didn't have the child in the Phantom Zone. She had it when they got out, right?
on the
Yeah,
Red
when they
Sun
got
planet.
out, Red Sun
Yeah.
planet. 15
Okay.
years had passed.
Red
and
Sun.
He'd figured out a way to travel. They traveled to a Yellow Sun. They battled Legion. And then Son of Zod got the Time Sucker. 9,000. Went back, killed Khan. But then the Legion did... It's hard to imagine
name's
there's not
Feora?
multiple realities. I don't know if that is his mom or not.
Probably
Feora.
is.
I just, I assume instead of there being multiple realities, because we did that already with Kid Flash, I'm just thinking that they're just from the future. That way it's easy to kind of keep in track of, and they keep being like, nothing's happened, so maybe it didn't work, maybe we're immune, who knows?
Yeah.
That's what she
And
used to
that
look
Feora
like.
from that one. And this is from Man of Steel. And this actress that played Feora in Man of Steel is also...
In Dark?
Yes. She is Agnes.
What?
Agnes from Dark.
Agnes Nielsen?
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember her?
Damn.
In the red, the lady in red. Anyway, just random, of course. This wouldn't be Normie's video without us saying this person's from that and that thing is from this. You guys hate
Why
it.
do we do it? I don't know why we do it.
I don't know why we do it either. I think we need to stop.
Oh my God, that'd be super exciting. Well, check it out. We got one more episode to watch to figure out what's going on with Con-El, Lord Zod, Drew Zod, Amelia.
David Zod.
David Zod.
Ben
We're gonna
Zod.
get it. And You Wouldn't Like Me When I'm Angry is from a different comic book. Now we got to fight about it. All right.
That is wild.
See you guys later. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you for watching another Young Justice episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as we do. Can you believe it? Within the last season, we wanted to give our special shout out to Todd Canuck-Schmuck, Joe, Pubby, Mark DeFilippo, Martin Dogswell, and Anthony Hardy. We hope to see you guys next week.